Welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny
and Erin.
So, Stray Kids.
Mm-hmm.
Now, someone in the comments, I can't remember if it was on YouTube or Patreon or where, but there was a comment about the rap line and the vocal line doing each other's songs.
Right.
But before we can watch that, we have to do the songs as they are originally done.
You're such a tease.
So, this is Waiting For Us, which is a vocal line song. So,
Okay.
Chan, Lino, Sungmin and IN. There's no MV or anything, we'll do a lyric video. But we've not done a vocal line song for Stray Kids, have we?
No. So that's interesting then. So they're casting their rap line as Han, Changbin, Felix and Hyunjin.
Yes, but I do feel like Stray Kids
They
don't tend to have exact roles, because we've seen from all of them, other than Sungmin and IN rapping, which is the whole point of this, because I need it.
Like we will do 2 other videos just to get to this one thing.
We've heard vocal and rap from everybody else, so and we see the dance, songwriting, composing, so I don't know what this will be, because you think vocal song it's going to be more ballady, but not necessarily. Because I thought that with the vocal Ratcha doing Can't Stop, I thought it was going to be more ballady, and it was not, and I love it. So
yeah, you never know what you're going to get with them, and
it's one of the great things I think about having 8 members is that any groupings or pairing things they do musically, you're like, I don't know. Who saw Red Lights coming? You just don't know. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe. In the comments, which Stray Kids song would you like to see a vocal line version of? As in there's like no rap in it. They take out all the rap and make it just a vocal song.
I would like them to do a piano composed version of 3 Ratcha.
Yeah, because I was thinking 3 Ratcha, and I was like, no, it's because I want to hear Sungmin doing 3 Ratcha as it is.
No, I think that would be really fun. How would you...
Shut up.
Just the melodrama, but it's such a different type of it.
My boy spitting facts.
Pow,
Pow,
pow, pow. Conducting an orchestra, a full orchestra, and so you're getting all of the power, not necessarily just from the vocals, but from the instrument. Why is there not instrumental? Now I see, I just get myself into
more tangents here.
Then I get really sad that I don't get the stuff.
Yeah. The next Stray Kids album, it's like Stray Kids big band version. They did Jazzy Thunderous.
Oh, I cannot be expected to concentrate with those photos.
So I believe this is from Ordinary. Which seems so long ago, but it's really not. It's like a year ago.
That's about 20 comebacks
Yeah.
ago for Stray Kids.
These photos really are.
Okay, so if we're going left to right, his lips
Chan's
are
lips.
pursed ready. You could perfectly insert your top lip.
No, I'm looking at biting his bottom lip.
For a good kiss. Not like a make out, but like a good.
And one eyebrow is slightly raised,
It's like come on.
And his ears are sticking out a little. You know how much I like that. Which leads us perfectly into Lino. Look at those ears! So cute. But that face, it's the stare. And the slight smirk.
God, he's such a problem. I can't with him.
I'd say the only picture that doesn't fit is Sungmin's. Because he looks adorable. Puppy gorgeousness.
He's got a little fox on the logo of his hat.
Yeah. It's the brand.
Oh.
I looked at getting one, but it was £150 for a hat. I couldn't justify that.
No.
And then there's
No.
the emo teen IN.
No, I'm sorry. I think that's a vampire. And he's only recently changed, which is why he's got something around his neck to cover the bite marks.
Emo teen and vampire go hand in hand.
They essentially are nocturnal.
They are a genre of their own.
Yeah.
We've all been through it.
Who hasn't become a teenage vampire?
Who didn't go through the emo phase when they liked vampires?
He does look like he could pounce.
It could be acoustic.
Ooh. Who do you think is going to start?
Chan.
That's going to be my answer.
가려진 시간 속에 뛰는 난 그대가 보고 싶다 가까이 다가오는 겨울 끝의 light 하루만 더 견뎌본다 너와 나 피어난 날 부러운 날 그리웠던
That reminds me of his K-drama song.
Yeah.
I feel like I need the light stick to...
Always trying to shut my eyes and hear it.
It's the closest to that belting I want to hear from them.
길고 길었던 기다림 끝에 차가운 공기 그치고 따뜻한 온기로 얼어붙었던 내 맘도 녹아 얼어있던 네맘 이제 녹여줄게 Cause I'm right here waiting for us 내 노래 들려왔어 다시 오지 않을 것
Goosebumps.
Oh, I liked his note at the end.
That was lovely. I mean, talking about how I want to hear more belting, because you know it's there. It didn't go all the way how much I wanted it, but it was definitely more of it than we've had, I think.
It was a really beautiful song.
Yeah.
Realised that I have my issue with Sungmin being that I was like, this is such a lovely song, and then it got to his bit and I immediately was transported into a K-drama. as soon as he starts singing, I can't help but suddenly start visualising an entire series and plot around whatever melody is coming from him.
Yeah. We did it with his solo, didn't we?
I know, and I just thought, oh, it's because of the type of song it is. And then I realised it was literally when his bit came in, his voice just sits so well. The others are beautiful. You know I love all of the vocals, but there's something about his tone that... there's like, if I had to visualise it, there's his sound, but then there's just this little fuzz around it.
Yeah.
I can't explain it.
I would be interested to know if Sungmin has done like a heartbreak song, because when you say like with Sungmin singing, it's almost like he puts a balloon in your chest, but helium, and it just it lifts you. You know, I feel lifted with Sungmin.
There is something different. When we have more, I'm gonna go back and look for them and find if I can work out what it is.
Yeah.
But definitely it started planning a K-drama.
Yeah.
Obviously it was one that went across the seasons, but instead of like 500 days of summer film, it was like 500 days of winter.
500 Days of Sungmin.
Oh, can you imagine?
And do you know what I'd say? Only 500.
Yeah. That's the rest of my time.
Really lovely bits in that.
My favourite bit being right towards the end, where you had Chan start to sing, and then Sungmin's,
Leia, yeah.
and then finish off with Lino. And I choose to believe that I.M was in there as well.
Why not?
The colour coding isn't always. He had that lovely, Ian had that lovely end tone to finish on. That was, I didn't expect it to go there. I thought it would taper off. No.
Well, it's nice that it started with Chan being the oldest and it ended with Ian being the youngest.
Maybe it's my bias talking, but when you have songs like that, or there's less members and we see them colour coded, I always feel like it's a little bit Chan lacking.
Yeah.
But then I have to remember that might just be my perspective.
Yeah.
But also maybe he doesn't do as much vocally, because if he's writing, producing and all of that, that would be quite a lot.
Do you know what I imagine it is with Chan? I imagine that he has them all sing these parts. He's like, oh, I really like Sungmin's bit on that. I really like Lino's bit on this. I really like Ian's bit on that. And so he always puts himself behind it because he's like, I love their bit so much, I'm going to put it in.
They're probably going, Chan, you need to have a line in your own song. And he's like, fine, I'll do the first one, and then we'll just, I'll get mine out of the way and I can just listen to you guys.
Yeah. But the thing about Chan, especially on these kind of more emotional type songs, you believe every word.
Mm-hmm. You really do.
Yeah.
And obviously with the layering, that's quite often where you find him.
Yeah.
In the layering of other bits. So someone else's vocal might sit out a bit more.
Yeah.
Because and all the others are
in there
layered in behind it.
And Lino is the vocal that I don't want to say I forget, as in it's forgettable, but I think I'm always so focused on Lino's dancing and Savage Lino and the faces he's pulling that it's when you watch things like these lyric videos that you kind of go, oh wow, he really does have that beautiful falsetto voice. But I think you can overlook when you've got all the visual going on, because
yeah,
just.
And we've done so few, I think, of his stuff. But think about it, from the Skiz Replay album, whose is our favourite solo?
Oh, Limbo's my favourite. Easy.
Yeah, not just because of the song itself, but how he sounds on it.
Yeah.
And yeah, when you have a song with still 4 is a lot of people.
Yeah.
On one song, so you only get a little splice of it, but God, he always sounds so good.
So obviously the song was about believing in your relationship. That's how I took it.
Oh, I feel like it was someone that had gone away and they were coming back to you.
So, I mean, it's like, I took it as belief in your relationship. Like, you believe you're going to be together. Either you're together now and you believe it's going to last, or you're not together but you believe you're going to come back together.
I took
Like, you feel like we're endgame. Just, however we get there, we know that we're endgame. Like when you watch a K-drama and you're like, I know you two are going to end up together.
I always really felt that way about Jake.
Yeah.
A lot of... I felt season was very important. Like, it was happening all through winter, and the struggle that you can have, but that you don't always know when, but you are guaranteed that spring will come.
Yeah, and it's used quite a lot, I think, in Asian culture, the spring references.
Probably because
A
they
new
have
start.
proper seasons, unlike...
We have seasons, just we have all 4 in one day, like
Yeah.
you said. So that was our reaction to Stray Kids Waiting For Us. That sounds like a really odd... Stray Kids Waiting For Us.
Sorry, go. Stray
They're
Kids
waiting
for us.
Oh my god, we had it the wrong way the whole time. We're not waiting for Stray Kids, they're waiting for us.
Book the tickets, we're off.
It was nice knowing you. Bye.
Bye.